Hi, so welcome back to Hinton's Crafts. Today I just got done with a farmer's market. So I just thought I would pop on and tell you how well I did and, what really drew people's attention. Because that way, if you have a farmer's market near you, um, you can put yourself out there and do one. So I'm going to go out on the limb and say that Saturday markets are more like garage sale markets, maybe, because there were a lot of people that had like garage sale items, like household items for sale. There was a person beside me that was selling like cleaning products, home products, and things like that, which is great. I'm not saying like putting anybody down at all. I'm just saying I think that's what the Saturday market is for, which is still like really, really good. If you can't, I mean, that's just here. So I'm not sure how your markets are near you or anything like that, but I'm going to just say because the last Saturday that we had gone to was the same way. Like there were people selling things like yard sale items. So it was amazing today. Even though it was amazing the first time, my little owl. Even though, oh, and look, I have to. Oh, here, right there. Sandy made me these, so I always wear them. So anyway, sorry. Me and owls takes my brain fluttering away when I start talking about owls. So anyway, um, I lost my train of thought. So the market Saturdays, I'm thinking again, is like a yard sale day. Last Saturday we did really, really good, but it was really slow because remember I talked about how it was like Memorial Day weekend, so there was like barely anybody there. There were a lot more of the vendors there today, um, which were it was really nice. There's like a lot more like stands and everything like that. A lot more people came in through today. I am almost completely sold out, and I had a lot. Um, because the last time I had 5 bins with me, and then I had down to 3, and then I went back up to 5 because I did some more little dolls. I did some more Pokemon. I'm so sorry I forgot to show you. I did post a little snippet video on here and also some on Instagram of my Bulbasaur. Oh my goodness, I loved how he came out. But I did Bulbasaur, I did Squirtle, I did Charmander. Charmander is the first little before he evolves to what's that one that I made before? Charizard or something like that. Yeah, so I don't know how it goes. All I know is they're cute and people love them. So I did those. All of my axolotls, oh my goodness, gone. And I had people coming to my stand looking for more. And I said, I'm so sorry, they're gone. My big axolotl of the Pillow Pet gone. Unicorns, I'm down to 1. So I only have a few. I only have, let me see. I want to say 5 dolls left. 5. Out of all of the ones they had, I was 5. And they might have sold if we would have stayed longer. It was really hot and I wasn't feeling the best. So I just thought, well, you know what? We did great. So let's pack up and, head home. So that's what we did. But oh my goodness, it was great. I met crocheters. Today's experience, well, last time's experience, except for that one, that I talked about, I didn't like. But today they were so sweet and they're talking about, things that they do. And I really hope, there was one woman that I met and I think she was with her husband and her husband was like, I always told her, and I'm thinking, girl, if you only knew, like my husband tells me all the time, put yourself out there, do this, do that, and I never do. And finally I'm doing it. Which isn't true because I did craft fairs before, and I did the shop, but really like my stuff only. To throw my stuff out there. I didn't do. And now that I'm doing it, I had something red. So if my teeth look all like discolored, that's why. I'm like, oh, everybody's gonna think. But anyway, Yeah, you can't get me around candy, anything. Cotton candy, slushy. I'm telling you, I'm a big kid, but it was so great. So I really hope she puts herself out there. I really, really do hope, because that would be nice for her. Because I know that. I know being in your head about things. I talk about that all the time and things like that about, being in your head and stuff. Give me 1 second. Sorry, Mr. Hoot was calling me like a billion times. So anyway, I forget what I was saying, but I'm just going to start talking anyway. It was really, really a great experience today. I loved meeting everybody and talking, and I had so many people come up and just love everything that made me it made me feel so good. Like, truly, truly so good to have so many people love everything and really take it in. And even seeing like the little kids like really flipping over things, it was so nice. I just loved it. Loved it, loved it. Everybody sorry, Alyssa. But anyway, it was just a really great day. So I'm not going to tell you how much I made. I did really, really well. Really well. I will say that. But I'm not going to tell you how much. The reason for that is because I don't want you to get high expectations thinking, oh, she made this much, I'm going to make that much at my farmer's market, and then be disappointed that you didn't make as much as I did. So I don't want to say like, oh, I made this much, and then you get that hope in you like, I'm gonna come home with the same price, and you don't. I want you to go out there and put yourself out there. Do a craft fair if you haven't before. Do find your farmers markets. Now, I don't know how they work for you, but I do know here Tuesdays are a bigger crowd. So I'm really looking forward to doing Tuesday. I have zero stock, but like I said, a couple dolls. So now I got to stock up for the following Tuesday, not this week, but the next week. It's Tuesday, and yeah, get ready, because then I'll tell you the comparisons of what happened on the difference between Tuesday and Saturday for me, what I thought. But find your farmers markets if you have them near you. Check things out and get an idea going. Check out prices. It cost me $10 for my spot today, and I well over made that back. So I'm so excited. You feel good when you profit. Like, you put in the money to your materials and you make that back, plus you profit. So just keep that in mind. You're going to do good. Don't look at other people and watch other videos and they say, oh, I made this much. And then you get in your head like, oh, I'm going to go and I'm going to make that much too. That's why I'm not going to tell you how much I made, because I really want you to have your own experience and be happy with whatever it is you make, and feel good about yourself, if you do go and do that, or a craft fair or whatever. So I do better selling at like craft fairs and for the farmer markets now that I'm doing it than I do on Etsy. Even though I haven't put my dolls on Etsy, it's just, I don't know if people would buy my dolls if I post them on Etsy. If they will want to pay for the shipping and things like that. And so maybe I'll give it a go. Maybe I'll maybe I'll give it a go and try it out and see if somebody would want to. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll see. Doesn't hurt, right? Doesn't hurt to try. But today was just a really good day. We didn't get up as early, and I did sleep last night. The first night I didn't. I was up all night long. Then we left here like 4:30, went there, set everything up, and yeah. So now today I got up at 5. We went like 6:30, set everything up, and then it opened. Well, it's open from 8 to 2. So then people started coming in, and so it was really nice. So I thought, got a good game plan going on. If I want to do a Saturday again, we have at least a nice little time scheduled down that we don't have to be up so early and lack sleep. But yes, I'm so excited to do Tuesday. I had prices on everything, little stickers. Oh my goodness, they were so cute. I don't have one near me. I did it on my Cricut. I cut out an owl and I put it on everything so that way people could walk around and see the prices and didn't have to ask so much, like, oh, they could just see for themselves. And if I was willing to do little deals, then I told them, I could do a little deal or whatever, which, you could do. Let me prop my hand. Okay, there we go. Sorry. I have you handheld, so, but let me think. So definitely put stickers on, like, price tags or whatever. Again, I wish I would have recorded and showed you my stand. I wasn't even thinking until everything was packed up, but then I wouldn't have anything to show you. But I had, like I said, have your table, have multiple layers, have things all around the side so people can make it like a storefront if you can. If you're able to, and you get yourself a little canopy thing, make it like a little store where they can walk inside and they can see everything. They, it catches people's attentions and eyes and draws them into you and makes it look like they're shopping at a store instead of like a yard sale. So you really want to make it, nice. I had bright colors. You don't have to do bright colors. I mean, pastel brights. I didn't have like neon bright, but yeah, you don't have to do that, but make it inviting, make it, really, really nice. Yeah, so my jewelry was selling like crazy today too, so I was really happy about that. Everything, and I was just so beyond happy. I mean, so beyond happy. It really boosted me because, like I said, I'm always in my head about things and blah blah blah. So I felt really good to be able to put myself out there and have so many compliments and people really like my things and get them, and it just felt really, really nice to do that. So a few things that I've noticed that people really, 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 really loved and wanted. Dinosaurs, okay? Dinosaurs were a huge hit. Axolotls. The axolotls, again, a huge hit. I mean, I couldn't even keep one on the table. As soon as anything was out, they were gone. Like I said before, the little things that fit in your hand, little handheld things, I noticed a lot of people wanted. They like the bigger dolls too, but they really love the smaller ones. So the cows, I have none. All my cows, bye-bye. The turtles, gone. All the turtles they love the fruits. They love like the fruit animals and things like that. My snails, oh my goodness, they love the snails. With the little, I mean, you don't have to copy what I'm just letting you know what drew people's attention. So anything like food and animal related, they loved. The eyes, again, had so many compliments for the eyes. What else? Sorry, I had a text and I was like, so yeah, so many compliments on the eyes. The snails, I said, the turtles. Oh, I didn't even get to show you my narwhals. I did tiny little narwhals. I did a big narwhal mama, and then did a whole bunch of well, not a whole bunch, but I did like a couple little babies. Those were gone as well. The unicorns. Yeah, I had a really nice guy and his wife. Oh my goodness, they loved unicorns and they collected unicorns. And so they got one of my unicorns and it just felt really good. The things that they were saying, they were so nice and stuff. But yeah, so that's cool. So it's not just for kids. And that's what I tried to say before. Adults love these things too. And so don't just think, oh, I have to make them just for children. No, you bring adults too. I know I'm a big kid. You can't get me out of Build-A-Bear. I love it. I love all kinds of like stuffed animals and everything. And so, yeah, keep that in mind, that it's not just for, the kids, it's for the big kids too. And teenagers love them too. And just so many people just love things. So always try to keep that in mind. Don't think you have to do like certain things for adults and certain things for kids. Make them to where what? Everybody. My feet hurt.
Thanks for nothing.
You're welcome. So make sure you have enough variety of your dolls and everything for multiple ages, because I had a lot of adults buy things for themselves, and and then I had them buying things for kids too. So can you give me mine?
My feet hurt.
Please, my feet really hurt. I'm your mama.
My mom don't want to give me a towel.
Your mama's body's broke. It's broken. So, ooh, yeah, I need mine. Are those mine or are those yours?
Those are mine. I have some things on mine.
Okay.
Gray.
Where's mine at then? Those are yours? Oh, okay, never mind. See, look at this. Nice snuggly socks. 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 So anyway, oh, you know what? I had somebody from Canada today. That was really cool. They were down. Yeah. She got this one last night, and she's lucky because this is what it went. You're lucky. You're lucky.
The poor pineapple is the only one left.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I do have one. The pineapple. You're lucky. You would have gone. Yep. All of them were swooped up. Swooped up. Yeah. The pineapple. The only reason why that one didn't go was because it was like hidden behind the thing, and so when we were packing it up, then But if it was a visible. Oh my goodness! It was windy today, and everything was
windy, but hot. It wasn't even.
Yeah, it was hot but windy, and everything was like blowing. But yeah, we had.
Because it dropped.
Yeah, oh yeah, things are dropping. Oh, I was so upset. But it was so funny. Mr. There's a guy and his daughter, they came down for a tournament, a basketball tournament. Well, that's a long travel, I think. But he was like, "Oh yeah, you liking the weather? Different from Canada." I'm like, they're having the same weather. Oh, a day in the life of Jeff. It is so funny. It is really, really funny. I gotta get this little sticker thing out. I can't do it one-handed. So,
you want me to get the scissors and figure it out?
Yes, please, because there's two. There's one right here. So, I'm just gonna go down the list again. Oh, Sonic. I have an order to do a Sonic. That was another huge thing. So like, yeah, I got lots of people that wanted my Instagram to follow me. So Sonic, Pokemon, Axolotls, anything dinosaur, narwhals, the cows, anything animal like that, and keep it. You don't have to do teeny tiny, but a nice size, a really nice size. And I had so many compliments because they loved how I stuffed things. I'm going to have to show you one day how I stuff my animals, because I do it in a certain way to where the body keeps its form. You can hug it, you can do whatever. These kids done it all and it doesn't lose its form. And that's what you want. You don't want sorry, I had to put my snuggles on, but you don't want, ooh, these are comfy. My brain, I tell you, I'm like a child. It doesn't take much for me to make me happy. But anyway, there's just a certain way that I stuff it. So that's something that I really would like to do. So since I have lots of cows to make, I promised a cow tutorial, so I will definitely do that for you. When I do my cows, I'll do the tutorial so you can see how I go about doing the cows, and you could hopefully follow along and make your own little cows, and then you could just do whatever fruit cherries, strawberry. I want to do a raspberry next.
I said you right.
I have raspberry color now, so I'm going to do that next. Yeah, but I don't know how to do it. But now that I'm visualizing it, I just didn't want it to look like grape. So yeah, grapes. I did watermelon. Oh, I never showed my new watermelon. Oh, she was so cute. She looked just like the lemon, but I put little tiny watermelon slices instead of turning her all into watermelon. Hey, look, there's a thingy right here. So that is all I have for today. I just wanted to give you like a quickie update on this Saturday's farmer market and how we did so good. It was so nice. Put yourself out there and go for it. I say go for it. Look up on the internet, farmers markets near me. That's what I knew there's a farmer market, but you could do other farmer markets near you or craft fair events that are going on, because this is craft fair season. Once the weather turns nice, you get them. I know in July they do like a big huge Christmas in July. I don't know if they do that near you, but I know that they do that here. Huge Christmas in July event. But yeah, so put yourself out there. When you do your little stand, make sure you do little levels, have your little baskets, everything pretty. You don't have to have the same color scheme. I didn't. I know there are multiple channels here on YouTube and they all talk about, I kept the same color scheme. I didn't. I mean, I had all plushy yarn. No, not really. No, not at all.
Our stands.
Oh, the stand, yeah. But I'm talking about the animals. They all, all their animals were all the same colors. And it was really pretty, but I just thought, no, you don't have to do that. You can do any color. I had a color of the rainbow, for all different animals and things like that. And people loved it. And have different things for, cactuses are huge too. I needed to make a cactus. But cactuses
Cactus cow.
Oh, a cactus cow. Oh my goodness, cactuses are huge. What else are huge? Those little plants. I said narwhals.
Cow print.
Yeah, so mushrooms. I didn't do any mushrooms this time. I need
I'll
to.
show what I got.
Alyssa's gonna show you what she got. But yeah, I didn't do any mushrooms this time. Oh, she's so excited.
You can make your own face masks.
You can make your own. We love face masks. So you put fruit or something in it?
Fruit juices.
Fruit juices.
Tablets. Let me see if they come with it.
Yeah, open it up. And then it turns it into you put the tablet in and it turns it into a face mask. So she's really excited about that. But yes, so the colors, do whatever. You could do whatever the tablecloth that, you want it to be. But doll wise or whatever you're making doesn't have to be the same color scheme. I'm excited for fall. I'm really excited for fall because I love making my hats. I love knitting my hats and I do my little crafts. So I'm going to do
hats out and they're always a big hit.
Yeah, I do Star Wars and everything. So I'm excited to do that and see. I'm going to start knitting here soon so that way I can have a good stock going. But yeah, I'm really super excited to see how that goes. My cows and everything. Yeah, so alrighty. I hope you all are having a hooterific day. As soon as I do my little cow, I promise you, I'll do a little video on it so you can follow along and make it with me and hopefully, understand everything. So, yeah, that's it. So I hope this video helps you be able to, do your own thing and don't be in your head. I know there are so many other videos on craft fairs and farmer markets and they tell you prices and this and that. Try not to look at it like that. Try just to get ideas on how you want to set your stand up. I tried not to do that. I just did it how we felt comfortable and how we thought it was going to be pretty. We had an image in our mind. Our little sweet treat cart, our little, oh yes, our little fruit stand, and we stuck to it. Our little tiny town for little tiny animals. We stuck to our little themes that we had going on.
We made it come to life.
Yeah. So that's what you got to do. Do your own thing. Don't get in your head and look at somebody else's thing and make that yours. Do your own thing. And that's what I did. I refused to watch other things. So I thought, at first I thought, okay, let me just see how a farmer market goes. And then I was like, no, I'm not going to get in my head because, you know, they gave prices and, oh, I made this much money. And I'm thinking, oh, you know, like I said, you get in your head, I'm going to make this much, and be happy with what you make. So, yeah. Alrighty, that is all I have for today. So again, I hope you all are having a hooterific day. I hope this video helps you be able to set up your market stand or your craft fair stand, or, you know, whatever you want to do to be able to really put yourself out there and sell. Do it. It is so much fun. Even if you don't sell, you can meet people and just get an idea of what people like. You know, that's always a really good thing. You know, you get an idea of what people like, what people don't like, and then you can just say, okay, you know, and do differently next time and have, you know, more of the item that they want and less of the item that they don't want. So that's trial and error, but you'll get there. And I know I'm sounding like I'm a professional. Yeah, this is my second time, but I'm a pro. We're pros. But no, it's like I said, I've done craft fairs before in the shop and everything, and so I it's not like, oh no, but I'm just saying, like, that's what I've always done, you know, always listen and stalk. Remember I said that before in one of my videos, stalk in a good way. Just stalk and see what people like. You know, if you're driving around town, notice like the bags that they're wearing, or, you know, things that they're attracted to. That way you can make things that are similar for others that, you know, might buy. So that's it. Alrighty, that's all we have for today. I can't do it. She's over there reading her instructions. Hooinson out. Bye.